All right, what's up, YouTube? This is Kratom Dave back here for another episode of Kratom product reviews and information. I'm coming to you with a shot today. It is a shot, pretty small, kind of, sort of, depending on what your size is, equivalency of you're thinking as far as like compared to this, that type of deal. I'll get to that in a minute. But yeah, this was a shot from Mitragaia. It's a great website online. I've been ordering them for about a year now, and they just came out with the shots probably not even 3 or 4 months ago. I'd waited a few months until I grabbed one, thought, hey, it's not too bad. Fresh, obviously a fresh batch, and it tastes a lot like it says, orange cream. I'm sorry if there's a white glare, but orange cream. It's got a hint of that. Surprisingly, it tastes like an orange cream soda. Very, very faint, but you also do get a little bit of a taste of the alcohol kratom flavor. Not that bad. I highly suggest you have like a small thing of whatever juice, water to take down with it afterwards. I definitely had to, cover things up and make sure all the extract got down into my stomach. Makes me feel better when I take it that way. I'm pretty sure I did a product review on this before. It's the classic feel-free botanical kratom and kava. A lot of people have tried these. You might have also. I had to do an additional kratom scoop with that additional dose so I could have the effects that I desired. For me, there's not enough kratom in it, but the kava, that's pretty much what I feel out of anything. It doesn't taste too bad either. A buddy of mine compares it to a pina colada. I think I mentioned that before. But my buddy takes two of these at once. He says he feels great afterwards. Me, I would rather just stick with one and take a little extra powder dose. That's my preference. As far as the effects off the Mitragaia shot, I like a more invigorating uplift. The kind of uplifting feeling that makes you want to get out the door and get going in the morning, like take pride in your stuff like that. Pride in yourself. This was more of like a serious caffeine kick and a real jolt. Lasted maybe about like an hour, 45 minutes to an hour, and it was constant too. It stuck. The rest of my day, I just kind of left it out with powder. So, yeah, same website that I got that from, and I'd recommend it. They do sweet deals on that. You get free shipping after a while. Other websites, the same thing. It doesn't hurt to take advantage of that type of thing. One thing I do want to acknowledge is I actually had a pretty interesting dialogue with somebody on through social media. There was an ad on Facebook for, I think it was an extract, and a lot of people were doing angry faces, laughing, how that goes. I decided to read some of the comments, and I could tell a lot of people were not educated about kratom, calling it poison, all these other nasty names. I'm like, come on, you're giving this such a bad name, and you've probably never even tried it before. A lot of them go by hearsay. There was one person in that dialogue list that actually claimed that kratom killed her son. It broke my heart reading that because, you got to feel for somebody when they think something that they were taking that was healthy ended up costing them their life. I tried to ask a lot of different questions. What was he taking? How much was he taking? Was it like an extract thing that he owed? You never know. Any question I could ask to get some information. And I believe he was just taking way too much. She said it was the only thing in his system when he was passed. And they said the industry standard is like 2 to 3 grams per serving. If you go on the extract bottles, they've got warnings. They tell you how much is in there, how much not to take, not to exceed so much in so little time. They're on there for a reason. But actually became Facebook friends with her. I like to stay in communication with the person. Told her all about that I could. Gave her some of my videos to watch. And I said, it's helping a lot of people. I'm sorry that something happened to your son in those circumstances. And that's got to be very devastating. Anyway, if you have any questions about these products, let me know. If you have any questions about kratom, let me know. Be glad to answer them all. Take care, guys.